Saludos amigos de Lucha Libre Online, José González aquí para Lucha Libre Online Metro y el calce en español. Nadie lo hace mejor. Y ahora mismo tengo un invitado muy especial. Se ha visto mucho en el estado de la Florida y va a estar participando esta noche aquí en Pro Wrestling Action, mi amigo Chico Adams.
How are you doing today, sir? Thank you so much for having me. We go way back. It's been a long time, by the way.
It's been a very long time, Chico. I appreciate you being here on Lucha Libre Online. First, it's an honor. It's a privilege to be in your presence, as always. Chico, I got to ask you, we've known each other now for a little bit of 10 years, but, man, you've been reaching to the mountaintop. You've been on Raw. You've been on SmackDown. You've been on NXT. You've been on AEW. You've been on OVW. And now you're here at Pro Wrestling Action. Why do you keep coming back when you've already made it to the mountaintop?
Here's the thing. I would say that I'm shooting for the moon, but people have already done that. People have already landed on the moon. I'm shooting so high that no one's ever been there before because – see, here, that's not good enough. That's not good enough. No, I always strive for more. I always strive for greatness. But here, Pro Wrestling Action, I main evented the very first Pro Wrestling Action against Cha-Cha Charlie. And as much as I hate to admit this, I have yet to pick up a victory here, which only further the chance of Chico suck. So I'm here to prove that I don't suck. And what better way to prove it than by picking up my very first victory here at Pro Wrestling Action.
Well, one thing is for sure, you don't suck, Chico. That's in my book. You've never sucked, and whoever says that you suck, they really need to reevaluate their lives. One other thing I wanted to talk about, getting on the serious side of things. You, Chico, man, you do a lot of charitable work. You do a lot of stuff with Make-A-Wish. You do right up there with John Cena, if I wouldn't say so myself. But you do a lot of charity work, man. What are some of the motivations that really because that's something that's really got to come out of your heart. That's something that's really got to come from the inside. And I think that's one of the big things that I love about you and your work ethic is that you really give back to the community and you participate a lot with Make-A-Wish. So talk to me a little bit about being an ambassador with Make-A-Wish and your motivation behind it.
So I've been a volunteer for the Make-A-Wish Foundation since 2017, so over 6 years now. Our next event is actually this Thursday, Walk for Wishes at Lake Eola in Orlando. We're doing another event on April 1st. So for Make-A-Wish, my cousin had leukemia when she was young, and she went through Make-A-Wish from Massachusetts. They flew her down to Disney. Her whole immediate family got to go to the parks, and thankfully she's doing very well, but Make-A-Wish played a big impact on her, and I saw that, and I always wanted to be a part of it. And then when I was in middle school, a classmate of mine had a brain tumor, and he was a huge SpongeBob fan. So his wish was to meet the creators and the voice and the whole shebang of SpongeBob SquarePants. So he got to do that. Sadly, he passed away, but I remember him telling me how much fun he had getting to have that experience. So plus with watching WWE, like you said, John Cena, Make-A-Wish is a big part of WWE, and I felt like if I were to give my time to any organization with my personal experience and with, me being a fan of WWE growing up, it was Make-A-Wish. And then I also do anti-bullying presentations. I grew up getting bullied, believe it or not. People have been telling me I suck since day one, but it's my way of giving back and showing that if you don't give up, you work hard, you treat people right, that there's nothing you can't achieve.
Well, Chico, we appreciate you taking some time to be here on Lucha Libre Online. Where can people follow you on all social media? Because this is the hottest wrestler in Florida, and you should book him right now. Where can they follow you?
I like the way you think, sir. They can actually follow me, if they're not already, on Twitter and Instagram at the Chico Adams. That's TheChicoAdams. I also have my own YouTube channel. You can look up Chico Adams on YouTube. I'm on Facebook. My email is bookchicoadams@gmail.com. Serious inquiries only. I want to say Siri, but then my phone will go off, and we don't need that right about now. So we have a show to get ready for.
Well, Chico, good luck on tonight's match. Hope you get that first W tonight here at Pro Wrestling Action. Para Chico Adams, soy José González para Lucha Libre Online Metro y el Calce. En español, nadie lo hace mejor. Nos vemos la próxima vez.